A meeting highlighted Warren residents' concerns about injection wells. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Phyllis Smith. New tonight, a public meeting at the Office of Warren Community Water this afternoon brought to light widespread concerns about injection wells and their impact on people's livelihoods and health. The meeting brought together Water District officials, township trustees, State Representative Tristan Rader, and residents of Warren Township and nearby parts of Athens and Washington counties. Injection wells store the wastewater used during hydraulic fracturing or fracking. Many residents say that water from these wells, which contains toxic chemicals, has seeped into privately owned oil and gas wells throughout the county, rendering them inoperable. Many residents and Warren water officials also worry about the harm this wastewater could cause if it seeps into drinking water sources. Adding to these worries is House Bill 170, which is quickly moving through the state legislature. The bill would authorize the Ohio Department of Natural Resources to regulate wells for carbon capture and storage in the state. We will have more information about this meeting and the concerns surrounding injection wells in the full version of this story later this week.